Guys, what's up? It is Monday morning. It is a new day, a new week, and ready for some new adventures. A lot of people commented on my oh my god, what was that? Well, that's a good way to start. First of all, I'm getting over being sick. I got a little bit of a bug. A lot of us in the Insidious maze at Universal, we all kind of got a little bug that we all, like 7 or 8 of us got sick actually, and a bunch of people had to miss Friday night of last weekend because it's kind of like we're in like this little incubator, and if one person gets sick, like a lot of us kind of catch it. So we're all kind of getting over this little like bit of a cough cold thing, but I am on the mend, so that is good. A lot of people commented on my Gymshark vlog that I posted saying that they would love to see videos about fitness stuff, or about what I eat in a day to stay fit, or like how I like to grocery shop, or you know, just fitness stuff in general. So Monday today is my errands day, because most people do errands on the weekends and work during the week, but because as an actor, my schedule is so wacky all over the place, I work most intensely on the weekends and then do a couple of like Disney shifts during the week, but my weekend days are oftentimes weekdays, if that makes sense. So today is Monday, and on my agenda is I'm going to make breakfast and some coffee. I'm going to go to yoga, and I'm going to come back, shower, and then I'm going to go to the grocery store, and I'll bring the camera along so you guys can see what kinds of things I like to shop for to stay healthy and to stay fit, and like what types of foods I like to eat, because I don't eat gluten and dairy for the most part. I've been not eating gluten and dairy since middle school, and gluten I quit eating senior year of high school. So it's been over 5 years that I've been without gluten, and you know, over 10 years that I've been without dairy. So it's 10:30 and I have to leave for yoga at 10:45, so I don't have tons of time to make anything really like super special for breakfast. So I'm just gonna make some generic gluten-free multigrain toast. This is from Trader Joe's, and I really like it because it is dairy-free and gluten-free. I think it was like $3 or $4, and it toasts really well and has a nice multigrain taste. And I'm gonna make some coffee. This stuff, I love this. If you're looking to save money on coffee, this is the way to go, because this stuff, it's a cold brew concentrate and it's organic. So this, I got this at Ralph's, and this concentrate can make you, I've already had 3 cups of coffee from this already, and you can see I've only used about 1/3 of it, and I've already made like 3 or 4 cups of coffee, I think 3.5 cups of coffee out of this already, because you just do like a small amount of the concentrate and then add milk or water, or sometimes I do a little bit of both. This is Trader Joe's almond milk unsweetened vanilla. I love the vanilla taste, but the unsweetened has way less sugar. I think this only has, yeah, less than 1 gram of sugar, and if you get the sweetened stuff, it has way too much sugar. So I like to put those together. I'm out of almond butter because I need to go to the store. So I'm just gonna put some of my mom's blackberry preserves on it that she made. It says 2016 because they're freezer jam, so you keep them in the freezer for years, so don't worry that I'm eating a year expired jam. I just took it out of the freezer like not that long ago. Okay, so I have my gluten-free multigrain toast, and I have my coffee, which is the concentrate, some water, and then a little bit of the almond milk. I normally have a lot more protein for breakfast than this, but the bread does have a bit of protein in it, and I also, I'm pretty much out. I'm all of my nut butters and protein, like meats and stuff, so I'm gonna get those at the store. Here we are at my favorite workout place, ready to start the day.
1 hour later.
Okay, so I just got out of my magical yoga sculpt class. Oh my gosh, I cannot even describe. Each time I go into that class, I just feel like I hit the reset button on life. Sometimes I'm not super hungry after working out, so this is just a little snack to like refuel my body with some protein. This is organic broccoli that I just heated up. It was frozen. I really like frozen broccoli. And then this is just some cooked chicken. I made that a few days ago. It was a raw chicken breast that I cut into strips and then used olive oil on a pan and seasoned, and so that was just a little bit of leftover the rest of that chicken I had. I finished both the chicken and broccoli. because I need to get some more at the store. These are some sliced veggies, organic red peppers, and organic cucumbers. And then I'm going to use, I have some hummus dip, which is also from Trader Joe's. And then my last corn tortilla. This is kind of the last of my raw veggies, the last of my hummus, the last of this food, and the last of my tortillas. So I'm just kind of clearing it all out so that I can go and get more stuff shopping. But I'll dip these in here, and I'll eat the tortilla either with the hummus or with a piece of the chicken. So just a little snack, but it's pretty healthy. So yeah, this is my little mini lunch snack. Let's go to the grocery store. I'm so stoked. I don't know why. I'm just like having such a happy Monday morning. This is what happens when I eat right and go to yoga. So I'm just feeling it today. Trader Joe's, here we come.
Okay, so here's me recording a voiceover for the first time in Trader Joe's because I felt funny talking to myself in the grocery store. So first I grab a bunch of bananas because I use about a banana in each one of my smoothies in the morning because they really take away the taste of all the vegetables that I put in there. They have so many great vegetables at Trader Joe's and a lot of organic stuff too. So I got these organic carrots, which I love dipping in hummus or putting in my smoothies or just for a little crunchy, healthy snack. I'm gonna get some spinach too. I also put that in my smoothies. I also love putting it as toppers on things, make scrambled eggs with spinach. So I eat spinach with a lot of things. It's a great way to like throw in some extra good vitamins and whatnot. Gotta get a cucumber, organic cucumbers. I think it's funny, it says on the thing that the entire cucumber is edible. Everyone knows that, right? That you can eat the skins. I mean, I certainly have never peeled a cucumber. Sometimes if I wash them when I was a kid, I would wash them and then I would literally just take a bite out of it and eat it whole. Did anyone ever do that? I got a couple of organic red bell peppers too. They're like one of my favorite vegetables. I like to slice them up and eat it with hummus or put them in salads, but super healthy and super delicious. Just a little bit expensive, unfortunately, but oh well. Okay, so now we're going into the meats area. I'm gonna get some raw chicken breasts that I can cook myself. I'll open those and then I'll slice them up and then I'll put them and I'll cook them with different spices and olive oil and garlic powder and stuff, and I'll use that for if I want to make tacos or if I want to just make like chicken and rice or chicken and broccoli like I had for lunch. And we'll kind of just like meal prep that and keep that. Gotta get my hummus because I use hummus with tortillas, with dipping with veggies, or sometimes even with healthy corn chips. A really nice little yummy snack. It's got fiber, it's got protein, lots of good things to have. Got my almond butter for smoothies and toast and little snacking, and got my corn tortillas. They're only 99 cents for the whole bag, and I eat these with everything, with tacos, with breakfast things, with making mini soy quesadillas, with everything. And here's like my favorite thing about Trader Joe's is their non-dairy milk section is like twice as big as their regular milk section. They have almond milk, coconut milk, rice milk, hemp milk, literally everything. So I'm gonna get the unsweetened vanilla almond milk I showed you earlier, and then I'm also gonna get a coconut milk because I go through this stuff really quickly, but I also get the unsweetened from that one too, because otherwise it has like 9 grams of sugar per serving, so that's perfect for me. Now I always get trail mix. It's one of my favorite go-to snacks, perfect for work breaks at Universal and Disney. I usually just get the fruit and nut ones because I can guarantee they don't have dairy in them, but they're one of my favorites. So good. Another one of my favorite foods that's super healthy and good for you are sweet potatoes. They're not that expensive to get, and they have so many amazing vitamins and minerals in them. I usually get a couple of those and make them. Got some bag of apples too. They're all organic. This bag was like $5.99 for that many organic apples, and I try to eat at least 1 apple every day, you know, keeps the doctor away. And got my soy cheese. This doesn't have any dairy in it, obviously. I only eat that sometimes because it's not like super healthy, but it's really delicious. And then I get these turkey burgers. They're really cheap, they're great, have about 18 grams of protein. I'm a big fan of those. And got some eggs. I only got a half carton this time because I still had a few in my fridge, but I make eggs like every other morning about. And then got my organic broccoli. I put that in my smoothies and just eat it with rice and chicken usually. And then this is my like one impulse purchase, which is my gluten-free pizza crusts. I'd never made a gluten-free pizza before that wasn't already pre-made. So yeah, it looks like it's completely gluten-free, doesn't have any dairy or anything like that. So gonna make that later today, I think. I love this frozen veggie mix. It's super versatile. You can make it with almost anything, meat, other veggies, rice, like tacos, really anything. So here's my final cart. It's mostly fruits and veggies, but I've got some other things in there like I showed you, like eggs and some chicken, and I even grabbed a kombucha for the road. This since I haven't tried yet. It's the cayennade, probably pretty spicy.
Can I go ahead and throw these in? Thank you.
It was good I got out of Trader Joe's when I did because I was getting really hungry, and if you've ever been grocery shopping when you're hungry, you know that it doesn't go well because you buy literally everything that you don't need. But I refrained. The only impulse purchase I got was those gluten-free pizza crusts. And I don't think that's too impulsive because I can't even eat it in the car right now. I have to go home and make it. Alrighty, so I'm home from the grocery store and I still have a bunch of groceries to put away still, but I am really hungry, so while I put them away, I'm gonna get started on my pizza. I've got gluten-free pizza crust. I'm gonna put spinach on it, and right here, my tomato basil marinara, soy cheese blend. This is going to be a gluten-free and vegan pizza. So, cause yeah, it's just gonna be this gluten-free crust, which doesn't have any dairy or anything in it. Soy cheese, which is soy, no dairy. Tomato basil marinara, obviously, and spinach. That is, none of those items have any gluten, dairy, eggs, or animal byproducts. It cracked a bit on the edges. This can easily be expected. Anyone who eats gluten-free knows that very frequently things break and crack. Oftentimes egg and dairy and wheat all have ways of holding something together. So something that is vegan and gluten-free has a high probability of cracking and being crumbly. So I hope the olive oil will moisten that up a bit, and then once it gets in the oven, that should help. I want to do, let's see, I'll do Himalayan pink sea salt, and I'm going to take the basil, these two. So here's a life hack. If you like to keep spinach or lettuce in a bag, put a paper towel in there with your spinach because it will absorb moisture, and then your spinach will stay fresher longer. So that is a little life hack that I learned from the interwebs. Okay, so I ended up waiting about 10 minutes total, and this is the pizza. It looks amazing. I'm really excited to eat this. I'm probably gonna eat about half of it, and I'm gonna save the other half for later, but then again, that's me saying that now. I might eat the whole thing, because some days you just have to eat the entire pizza. All right, so the pizza was a success. I already tried one of the bites, and it was delicious, so now I'm going to devour the rest of this. I don't know who I was kidding saying I was only gonna eat half of it. I'm totally eating this entire thing. I'm having an early dinner anyway. It's only like 5:30, so I have time to metabolize this off. So that was pretty much the end of my fitness and grocery haul of the day and what I'm eating. So now I'm in Sherman Oaks with my friend Josh. So we're doing a little mini impromptu house hair dye today, and I have never dyed hair before. I've never dyed my hair, never dyed anyone's hair, and yet he's asked me. I have been chosen for the position of hairdresser, stylist extraordinaire, and I made him sign a waiver that if he hates it, I have no blame in the fault whatsoever.
I'm just gonna shave my head if it turns out bad, so.
I'm not gonna let you shave your head. That's not happening.
Neither the girl at Supercut, so. Cut.
Alright, take two. Josh in the hair salon.
So, I know you're not supposed to dye your hair like when you're upset about men, but like I feel really liberated right now.
It's already turning light brown.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I made it back from Josh's house. It's like 1 in the morning, which is ridiculous because I am working early tomorrow at Disney. So I need to go to bed because it's really late and I'm tired. So I'm having one more snack at the end of my day, which is the trail mix that I bought today at Trader Joe's because I was just super hungry. I just wanted a little snack before I went to bed. So I'm gonna go to bed now. I hope you enjoyed this vlog of what I eat, what I grocery shop, what I like to buy. Feel free to comment something down below if you have a question about anything of my fitness routine. If you have any questions about like a certain recipe or what I eat, like specifics about what I eat. Today was a good day and it was full of positive energy, and I'm really glad that I got to share it with everybody. Please check out my social media, which is linked below. And also please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you can stay updated with future vlogs and videos and what's happening next with Halloween Horror Nights. So thanks so much for watching and have a good night. Bye-bye.